Thanks for watching the small little clip. The watch that you saw is made in China, and that is the one made by Pagani Design, which is the PD1651. And I just want to say this right out of the bat, that I think most people associate watches made in China to be cheap, not well made, or just basically a throwaway piece. But hear me out, when you see all these pieces right now, I'm going to show you some of the dive pieces that I've had from China. And of course, they're from Aliexpress, I would say. And they are not very bad for the price. So these pieces range from about less than $50 to around $60 to $70. So you can see here from these three pieces that I have. So this is quite famous already online. So Addiesdive has been quite famous since their release, and they're very affordable. They're very well known for their budget pieces, especially this particular bad boy. This is the MY3H, I think, 𝐀𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐥𝐢𝐚 So you'll find it on Aliexpress. This originally came with an oyster bracelet. Here are some of the bracelets that I removed already. So the ones that you see here are not from the original bracelets that I've got them from when I ordered them from Aliexpress. But this one originally came with an oyster bracelet. I changed it up for black strap, silicone strap, because it's just more comfortable on the wrist. And for this price, you get a 40 millimeter dive watch style. You can see there. Let me zoom in. It mostly resembles the Submariner. Very iconic design. Nothing original here, but everything that you can expect from Addiesdive is that they're budget friendly, and most of you can see reviews there. The lume here is excellent. I mean, it is using a 𝐵𝐺𝐻9, so it's very bright when you charge it up, and you can try it on, of course, at nighttime. This is a quartz piece, and nothing too fancy here in the back or something like that. This is a quartz piece, very reliable, low to, not a lot of maintenance, of course, for a quartz watch, and you can expect very reliable movement here. I'm not sure if you can hear that click. It's unidirectional. Back play in there. You get a Cyclops in there, and I've actually swam in the water with this one already in pools, so I could attest to the resistance of this, water resistance of this one. So basically just screw that in and you're good to go. I didn't have any issues with it being foggy or water coming in. It's pretty much sealed and reliable. So I've swam with this for maybe 3 times now, and I didn't have any issues altogether. So that's one of the budget options that you could find on Aliexpress. Addiesdive, quite famous on Aliexpress. The next one is the AD2068, also from Addiesdive. You can see the same logos in there. This one came with an oyster bracelet as well. One of these bracelets, I've already removed them, but I swapped it out for another bracelet, a Jubilee bracelet, which came from this watch. I'll go back to that later on. But this is the AD2068. This is basically an homage to the Tudor Submariner. I forgot the reference number, but it does look a bit like that, Tudor Submariner. So this has some vintage style there. You can see the crystal is different from this one, which is mostly flat. You can see there is the difference in there as well. This bezel sits flat, I would say. This has like a curved edge in there, and this one is very thin on the wrist. Let me just try it out for you so you can see how it looks like. So this is the AD2068. you get a 39mm on this one. So if you have a smaller wrist, this would be mostly nice to look at. So this has a bi-directional bezel, so you can rotate it clockwise, counterclockwise, no issues. Very reliable movement, quartz piece as well, so you don't have to do anything much regulating it. Change the battery and you're good to go. This bracelet is originally from the Pagani design, you can see there. So this came with this one originally, but you know, I like to swap my bracelets out, so I tried this on it. It looks nice on the wrist too. So 39mm with a bi-directional bezel, nice vintage-ish glass. It looks, I'm not sure how to call that, but you tell me in the comments, you watch nerds who are watching. But it looks really nice, guys, I would just say. And it sits nice and flat on the wrist, just a bit thinner than this one. And I like the low profile of this. It fits really nicely if you want to do like a casual or business casual. You can definitely wear this. And it's an Addiesdive. The lume is almost the same as the brightness of this one. So, and I haven't swam with this at all, but I would say probably the same. You know, they have the same movement for this one. Have a reliable Addiesdive. And so you have those two options so you can find as, you know, diver style watches in AliExpress. And another one that you saw from the intro, this is the PD1651. I think if you get this from AliExpress, it's about probably $65 or $70. So it depends. If you have some discounts, you could always get some discount there in AliExpress. But this is a 40mm dive watch style like this. Of course, the bezel is different in color from this Submariner homage. This one is an homage to the Yacht Master. So you have the somewhat grayish bezel. And like I said from the beginning, I think we always make an assumption that, like an automatic assumption that Chinese made is just, you know, throwaway pieces. But seriously, when you get this on your hands and you see it in person, probably change your perspective on most people say it's nice, and even the bezel in there. You can hear the clicking sound there. And it lines perfectly. For most of us who aren't so nitpicky about the watches that we wear, or I mean, we don't have care about banging it or giving it some scratches, guys. This is amazing. I mean, the blue dial has that sunburst effect with a blackish effect as well, and you can see it clearly, the indices, the hands, the Cyclops works well. Now the rubber strap was obviously swapped. I found it on AliExpress as well. You have the Pagani design logo there, and this is an automatic watch, so it's a little bit more expensive than this one, but a couple, maybe $15 to $10. And let's be honest here, guys. I mean, for most of us, at least for new watch enthusiasts who are just, you know, getting into the hobby of maybe not just collecting or just, you know, enjoying different kinds of pieces, having a quartz watch, having an automatic watch, this is quite a starting piece to begin with. And mind you, of course, people will always tell you don't buy watches from China, but seriously, you need to be able to see these things in person before you actually give that conclusion for yourself. And for this kind of quality See, you pay a lot for a 𝐀𝐿 5 on this watch. And I was talking to my brother-in-law when he came. I think he has a 𝐀𝐿 himself, and I was telling him it came with this, you know, bracelet. The 𝐀𝐿 that came with them was not even solid links; it was hollow link. It were hollow links. And this is the Pagani design PD1651, and these are a couple more options as well for you guys if you like to explore the world of watches in Aliexpress. And mind you, it is quite a rabbit hole in there, so saying that honestly, but these are some of the watches that I found there that are quite reliable. Hopefully Pagani design and Addiesdive could send me some other pieces that I could probably review this channel and can show you guys more of the full example of the Lume Shot that I can show you. I'll turn off the light here so you can see how it looks like. So these are the 3 watches that we've just charged them now, so you can see how it looks like, at least the Lume. So you see the Submariner homage, which is the 𝐀𝐿2𝐾𝐫. You can see the bezel has a blue light, the same as the AD-286 which is the one in the middle. So it has blue light, and the one on the right here is the PD1651. It's the one that you saw the first, at least in the beginning of the video. So you can see here just a comparison. Actually, the green light you can see here, and 𝐀𝐿2𝐾𝐫 on the left. You can see here there the hour markers. The hands, they are green, and it looks quite nice, isn't it? So that's the Lume there, to give you some context. Again, trying to re-emphasize what you get from China these days is not what you think they are. And that is a Lume Shot for these 3 watches. Hope you enjoyed that Lume Shot. Like I said, you'll have to think twice if you think about watches made in China that are throwaway pieces. They are absolutely not. And until the next video, thanks again for watching. It's bye for now.